Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he has 7 hits in 21 at-bats. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Strike taken. The throw is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Another 0-2 home. Popped him up. Votto in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
Galvis behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance. Of making.
The third baseman,
Greinke looks in. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's only 2 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with one. Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung it 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
That is big.
Ready now, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 44.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Now that pitch is almost unfair right there. 20 miles per hour slower than the previous pitch, but he's got great arm action with it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa has it on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Greinke steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Here's Greinke's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He also has 1 home run. No balls and a strike to count. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. 1-0 the count. 1-1 to Chirinos.
1-1.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number
now
21.
to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The second baseman.
Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. 0-1 the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's George Springer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Third inning, no score to this point. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Popped him up.
Barnhart.
And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the... Here's Michael Brantley.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Dietrich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Bregman to back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fouled off. windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The third baseman, number 7.
Greinke gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 44.
First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. The former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And there's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
The second base.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew the fat. Digging in, Aristides Aquino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We're moving through the middle of this ballgame right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now batting, Joey Votto. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of it?
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Houston, George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
One away for the Astros here in the sixth. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Line hard, but foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Another one sent foul. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The third baseman.
Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Senzel brings it in. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Bregman at second with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Hard on the ground toward short. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is in there. The pitcher, Trevor Bauer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Number 17 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting. The
Ricky
second
comes
baseman.
set. Here comes the first
Ready.
pitch. High and deep to right. Brantley going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21.
First delivery to him on the way.
Lorenzen.
In there for strike 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Senzel has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so striding forward now, Derek Dietrich will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Brantley going back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
First baseman.
Greinke steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Uh-oh, he missed it. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Nick Senzel. Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 home. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that. Josh Reddick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away. Back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here it comes on 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Pickoff move to second, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on. Josh James is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39.
Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Iglesias.
And it's fouled away. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he pops it up. Here comes Brantley, but he won't get there. It falls in. Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Correa calls for it. No trouble with this one. And Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left. Dietrich racing back to the track. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Houston. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.